we're live. Look at that. It says we're live. What are you doing over there?
Hi guys.
You gotta get in the video with us. Okay, so let us know if you can hear us all right. We are at the Stevie Todd compound. How's that sound? We are in the bike shop. You are connected to a bike that we can't show you yet.
It's pretty though.
It's just the way that it is. So we're going to talk about the World Record Poker Run. Tomorrow we are going to do our video-thon for the World Record Poker Run. So you can donate to send veterans on the trip for free. Now, Amy is going on the poker run, but Todd is also going on the poker run now. Todd is also a veteran. Now, I asked if I could nominate Todd for the veterans going for free thing, and he said nope. He said he wants to pay for it because he wants to save that for somebody who needs the help. So veterans helping veterans, totally awesome. So tomorrow, 6 o'clock Eastern time to 11 o'clock, and every 30 minutes we'll have new guests come on. We're going to start it off, and Amy and I will be on it for the whole time. The honorary ones are going to be on it. John Maxwell is going to be on it.
Want me to look up the... Do you want me to look it up so you can say or not?
Yeah, that'd be great. Not really sure why you're texting on our live stream, but
It is right. I feel like I'm getting like yelled at for like a kid.
no, you're not getting yelled at. It's just
It's pretty pathetic.
focus.
Okay, here.
Yeah. So Toby Northern, obviously he's gonna be on there too. Boots and Jeans Riders. Talk to you guys, and you guys set up a time, and you haven't gotten back to me. Saddle Tramp. John Maxwell, the honorary one. Oh, Baggers and Brews. That's gonna be at the end, and I'm sure if they're drinking the whole time, that's gonna be pretty mother truckers. Yeah, and then Professional Monkey is also gonna be on there too. So, yeah. So the other day, Todd decided that he wanted to go on the poker run also. And that got thrown together in 3 hours maybe?
Oh yeah, I'm a seasoned traveler.
Something like
Pretty
that.
quick.
He just said, you know what? I don't want Amy to go alone, and so I'm going to go with her.
That's so sweet.
Pretty much was how it went. So,
My Amy wouldn't be able to do it.
his wife is also named Amy.
It's a good name.
There's lots of confusions there. So starts at 6 o'clock. That's 5 o'clock Central to you guys that are in the Central area. There's multiple ways to donate. If you guys want to donate through Super Chat, that's fine. YouTube is going to keep 30% of that though. So if you go to supportbikers.com/veterans,
Correct.
there is a donate button on there where you can donate as much as you want. Now the goal here is we're going to send 5 veterans on the trip for free. And when we say for free, it's not just what I had planned at the beginning, just paying for your poker hand. It is, they're going to pay for your motels. They're going to pay for your gas. They're going to pay for your food. The only thing you've got to do is get your butt to Florida and then find your way home after Sturgis. That's all you have to do. It's going to be around $1,800. They figure to send 1 veteran, so we want to send 5 veterans on our own during the videothon for free. And the reason we're doing it is because veterans get given us so much, and we got to give back somehow, right? Todd is also a veteran. You can't see it, but right there is his Marine Corps flag, and obviously the American flag. And there's everything else in here that don't tread on me, and lots of other stuff too, which is why you are positioned the way you're positioned. Todd, how many years did you do? 8?
8 years.
8 years in the Marine Corps?
Yep.
And you were in Nevada most of the time?
No.
No.
North Carolina for 4 and 29 Palms for 4.
What's 29 Palms?
The Stumps.
What's
California.
California. Oh.
High Desert. Up by Joshua Tree.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, it's right off Joshua Tree.
That's a very cool place. So if you guys want to go on the poker run, go to worldrecordpokerrun.com or supportbikers.com. You can find it there. You can go on the poker run. The poker run is a world record, guys. It's not breaking a world record, it is setting a world record, because the way that the old record was, Guinness Book didn't like it anymore, so they're doing a whole different one. It's going to be the longest poker run ever, plus how many riders go on it. And we want to be able to send 5 of them for free, veterans. So if you want to nominate a veteran, worldrecordpokerrun.com/veteran, right?
No, not that one. It's
Got that one?
supportbikers.com
Yeah, sorry,
/
supportbikers.com.
veterans.
Say it again.
www.supportbikers.com / That's how you can donate.
Okay.
That's how you can nominate a veteran. And so we're keeping track of those nominations. You can nominate yourself, or you can nominate somebody else.
So April 20th, right?
Correct.
And then we're taking donations till April 5th. And then we're
Thought it
doing
was the
then
20th.
we're doing a drawing.
We're
And
so good at this, guys.
should have wrote some stuff down. Toby Northern, he could probably answer these questions.
May 5th. Badger said May 5th.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
basically
May
just
5th.
type everything in,
Right.
that'll be our teleprompter. Give us a teleprompter, guys.
Right? Teleprompter. The way that this started was I wanted to pay for some Veterans Poker Run, just the hands, and it's blown up into way bigger than I ever thought it was going to be, in a good way. So we've got 67 people signed up,
It's backwards,
and
but-
these 2 are 2 of them. So yeah, we've got a percentage right here in the Stevie Todd compound.
Yeah.
So,
There you are.
Therapy, what's up, man? Yeah, so how this, I said how it all started, and then Sonny took it and made my little idea a great big
Huge thing.
city.
Huge. Actually, we've had some not on there yet. Oh, I was gonna say, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm on here. Todd's
Plus-
on here.
After tomorrow, there's going to be room for 5 more veterans. Hopefully. So if you want to donate, you can donate through Super Chat. If you absolutely want to, that's fine. But YouTube's going to keep 30% of it. And we go broke if we try to make up that difference, right? So we're not going to make up the difference. 70% of your donation is going to go to it.
Toby.
Yeah, he's got great ideas. So we're going to the Todd and I are here to finish this bike up that you guys are mounted to right now that you're sitting on.
It's not the Fury. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the Fury.
She's pretty.
So yeah, it's changed. It is
You can say that.
it is not the Fury that you guys remember seeing. But if you are a member of the channel, you can see a picture of it on YouTube. If you're a member of the channel.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, a little shameless plug there. So not my idea. It's all the foes. Oh no, Sonny. Oh no,
What did he
no.
say?
He said not my idea. It's the foes. No. But in a good way. We made it bigger in a good way. Veterans getting an entire trip paid for is like, that's like the dream charity, right? Give veterans something big to do.
What are your thoughts about this? We never asked you.
Josh, or Stevie did.
They did.
Yeah.
And
I think it's great. That's why I turned it down. There's a lot of veterans that love to ride. They're, right now they're down on their luck. It's something like this is, over the top phenomenal. Personally, I hope a jarhead gets it, but whatever. It's just love my jarhead.
Right. All veterans, but jarheads are first, right?
Oh, don't start that argument.
okay, somebody lay claim. The owner.
All right, so it was my idea that got blossomed into a bigger idea, so now it's a bunch of people's idea that's coming together. I've never had anything like this where we had to have a committee, and we had to make a committee for this because, let's face it, there's no possible way myself or Amy could do this on our own.
But we can all agree it's not. What my idea?
But you are going, and that's the important thing.
I am going.
You are going to be in the Guinness Book of World Records on the world record poker run.
We are.
It went away. Sorry, guys, we're using the phone instead of the computer because we're remote. We are in the Stevie Todd compound. There is a race car in that room. There's a bike behind me.
I can't see your
Another bike
arms.
behind that bike.
There, you can.
They're mounted on a
There,
bike.
this is a fender for a bike right here. This is the headlight for another bike right here. You're mounted on a bike. There's a race car in the other room. There's about 18 sets of tires in the behind that wall over there, along with different hoods and fenders and stuff for race cars. So, yeah, this is kind of like the place to be sometimes.
So Sunny says, yes, we need committed, which means we need committed people that can do the ride, veterans.
Yes. So that was what I was going to say also. So the big thing is, if you want to nominate a veteran, you have to talk to that veteran first, okay? The biggest thing is that, number one, you don't want to surprise a veteran. Number two, you need to make sure that that veteran is able to do the poker run, because at the end of the day, the most important thing here is the world record poker run, getting as many people on it as we can and making that as big as we can. So you have to make sure that they can get the time off. You have to make sure that they want to do the ride or they're physically able to do the ride. You have to make sure, we don't care what year the bike is, you just have to make sure the bike can make it, right? Because right now, there's a really nice Sportster right here, but I don't know if Todd would want to go 3,100 miles on it. But
Absolutely not.
that's a challenge that I want to lay down to him. There's also another bike right here that probably could make the trip. Well, absolutely could make the trip. But that's another one that, I mean, if you've got a street glide, you'd probably rather take the street glide, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's probably more practical to drive 3,100 miles with something that has saddlebags versus something that's got a bob fender and a
Well,
sprung
it's got
seat.
a saddlebag on it. It's just,
I would smell pretty bad by Texas, I'm sure.
And you're also perched on a bike that would absolutely make the trip, but you wouldn't want to make the trip. So make sure that they can make the trip. Make sure that when they get to Sturgis, they have means to get home. If they want to ride home, whatever. Haul Bikes will ship their bike home also.
For a fee.
Yes, but we have
It's not free.
we have a deal with them also through the World Record Poker. Sorry, Sonny and Angie have a deal with them through the World Record Poker Run to get a discount on getting your bike shipped. So they have to be able to want to do it. They have to be able to get to Florida for the start on their own. And they have to get home on their own. They have to have a bike that will make the trip so that we are assured that that's just another count for the World Record Poker Run, because you can start it and not finish it and then it doesn't count. So we have to make sure that they are committed to starting it and finishing it so that they can go towards the count of the World Record Poker Run.
Correct.
So, anything else you want to add?
They were just going over, it's $450, right, to haul the
To
bike?
ship the bikes, yes.
Okay, so.
And supposedly they'll do it from anywhere in the country. Now, when we set ours up, they would not come to Nebraska. So we have it set up to take her bike, to a dealer in Iowa to have it picked up. Now, if Todd is going to have his bike shipped and if they'll come to his house, I'm just going to call him and say, hey, we've already got this set up. You're already coming to Nebraska.
And if anybody is on here from there, respond to me. I'd like to get it set up.
Yeah, what's the deal there? No. So, yes, so that's covered.
John Porter wanted to know if he could nominate himself.
Absolutely.
So we did go over that, but I think somebody else answered him. I think Toby was on it. Thanks,
Okay.
Toby.
Yes, you can nominate yourself. You nominate yourself as many times as you want. At the end, we're going to take the names, put them in a hat, pick the names out. It's that simple. Put them in a hat, pick the name out. It really is that easy. We're not going to get too technical on a counter or whatever, stuff like that. So,
Does anybody else have any questions? The 5 of you on here? Sonny, no, we need to be committed for doing this crazy stuff.
yes,
But we thank you very
Committed.
much for all of
Commit.
your guys' hard work.
crazy committees too. Yeah, so if you guys want to meet Miss Stevie, and Stevie Todd. Stevie Todd's been in a bunch of videos. He's also kind of our technical support guy, along with Rocky. Rocky is always one of our technical guys too. We're actually going to have to try to figure out something that Rocky did on this bike earlier, because it has to be different. Not that Rocky did anything wrong, it just has to be different. So when you get two shade tree mechanics working on a bike that's been worked on by a guy that works on airplanes, it gets confusing sometimes, and a little bit, it's not going to look as good as it did. So, but it has to be done. So now if I can get this bike done and get it home, since there's 4 of you on here, I'm not telling the whole neighborhood. If we reach our goal tomorrow, which is sending 5 veterans, if the Fury is at home, we will reveal it on the videothon tomorrow. If we make our goal. And if I have to, oh, it's so pretty, isn't it? If I have to, I'll come here and just do this, and I'll unveil it here. If we make our goal. If we make our goal. Goals are always good. So
Goals are good to have.
if you guys can donate, that's great. Donate as much as you can. Let's help some of these veterans out. We have how many nominated? 7 or 8.
Let me look. I have it up here on my. Oh, we have. Someone else is gonna beat me to it. Come on.
It's a race. It's a race. Todd's gonna beat you, and he
I don't
doesn't
know
even have
what's
the
wrong.
thing.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I don't even have my phone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13. So if we can raise enough for 13 people to go, how awesome would that
awesome.
be? Then there's no drawing names from the hat. It's just, hey, everybody's going. Yeah, so
But we'll be streaming from our channel, the Badgers channel, tomorrow night, or tomorrow during the videothon.
Yep.
And then we're also going to be streaming it to our Facebook pages as well. So they can donate through Facebook, right?
mhm.
Through the stars. Correct me if I'm wrong, Sunny and Angie. Or the nomination of supportbikers.com/veterans for nominations and for donating, and then also YouTube, which YouTube again will keep 30%. So just keep that in mind.
But
But if that's the only way you can donate, go ahead.
$7 out of $10 is better than no bucks, right?
Right.
Or $70 out of $100 is better than no bucks. Just saying. So yeah, so this thing is getting huge. It's awesome. It's way bigger than we ever thought it was gonna be, and it's tomorrow. So can't wait to see everybody there. Todd, should we give them just a little glimpse of it?
Sure.
Which little glimpse of it should we give them? The front half or the back half?
Just this right here.
Just the front now.
Is that top?
Y'all are gonna have to wait a second because I can't. Just a second. Just a second. Sometimes cell phone cases are confusing. So, okay, I'm going to turn this around. I'm going to point it at you guys, though. Okay, there they are. All right. Okay, the which part?
Front wheel.
The whole front wheel or just part of the front
Just
wheel?
stand in front of it.
That's up to you. You're the one flashing.
Look how much different that is. Oh, wait, you can't see how much different it is. So if we raise enough money, we'll unveil the whole bike tomorrow, which there's more done to it than just this. And if not, you guys are going to have to wait for the video, which we're filming right now. So everybody go to supportbikers.com/veterans. Help us raise money for this deal. Our YouTube channel, the Badgers YouTube channel tomorrow. And we will see everybody tomorrow night.